Welcome to the Mind of the Entrepreneur, where the finding your purpose is. Hey, I'm here to get spiritual with you. You feel me? And one way about getting spiritual with you is it is in the name. It's exotic. So now what? The exotic, y'all. We're all the way live right here. Anything that's from the earth is for us, not all the other shit. So I would like to introduce y'all. She's gonna say her name.
I'm Connie.
Sadi. Who's saying it so nicely? I would have fucked that up. I would have been like, Sadi, Body, Sadi, and
Wreck yourself 313.
you said, wreck yourself 313. Listen, Ricky. All right, check this out. So, first of all, how can you get in contact?
You can reach me on Instagram at Exotics Highlights or exotics.com. That is exotics, POTCON.com. You'll be able to find me there with all of my products, all of my clothing, everything I'm doing, my events. Check me out.
Scratch your hair, you just boss lady.
Yes.
Website.
Exotics.com. The website is also exotics.com.
So, check it out. So, this is the boss lady.
Wreck yourself 313.
Break yourself 313. I just like to hear him say it. He said, break yourself 313. And the boss lady of Exotics. All right, so she's been bringing out the spiritual medicine. Now, I would say, how long have you been in the game since it's been able to be in the game?
Yes, I think so. Been in the game for 23 years. Bringing it from coast to coast. Been doing this a very long time. I am finally able to bring it to you legally, live and direct here in the state of Michigan.
Right on.
Making sure that we have quality products. You can find us, like I said, exotics.com. You can come to Ypsilanti, come to our store. It'll be open in a few weeks. Check us out.
We gotta have us do an opening. We gotta come out and open you up. So we gonna get a little personal. So now in the Mind of the Entrepreneur, we don't just talk about one side of the coin. So a lot of people think we're all talking about sex, right? But this is a spiritual game. And one thing in the spirit is understanding the elevation and education of herbal education as well as sexual elevation, if that makes sense, right?
Yeah.
Right. I had to say that because I want to smash you. I used to be a heart. So I actually understand the pharmacology, biology, and genetics of this stuff.
I know, right?
So from that price, understanding the difference between not just the strand, but the biology, the chemical makeup that gives you the best elevation for your estimation. Right? You know, what is it about this spiritual medicine that keep you in a person outside of money? You know that. Outside of money that made you want to stay in this game and not going into the harder or popularized space.
Well, many reasons. First is the medical aspect of it, the mental aspect. Being in pharmacy, you know that they try to push pills for everything, headache, mental health. That is not necessarily the way to go. What mushrooms can do for you, what this product can do for you, is take that anxiety, that depression, those feelings that you are having negative towards yourself, and bring you closer to who you are supposed to be spiritually, mentally. It gets you back
again with the people in the back
in tune and back and focus on who you are, so that every day going forward after you try that product, you get closer to who you are. You feel better, you move better, you are happier, you got a reason to smile, even if you don't have a reason to smile, just based on you are trying something that is natural, that is herbal, and it is helping your mental state. Now, on the other side of that coin, as you were saying, it enhances everything you do, the feeling, the experience. It doesn't matter if you're riding your bike, if you are laying in bed with your husband or your wife or your friend for that evening. It makes everything matter.
So you said a lot of key things I want to highlight, but you said a lot of key things right now. I just want to expand on so people can get the vibe on this. You said the mental health, spiritual awareness, the realignment. Now, I understand these are all the core principles of an exotic entrepreneur. These are what we talk about on tape. The definition of an exotic entrepreneur is harnessing inside of your aligning it with the cosmic continent. You can attract all things by natural coaching. So a lot of that is the part of the gift that you have to build off of and help and understanding your mind aspect as well as your health. So taking in things that help the health one or not like synthetic and authentic, right? So being able to do that effectively responsibly and working with folks that appreciate it and grew it through
Absolutely.
you feel what we talk about? So when you get into this spiritual world, and you get into the mind of the exotic entrepreneur, you get into the exotic CC, because she's exotic, and we just talked about all the exotic, and we're with the exotic entrepreneur. Hello, it's the perfect alignment. I couldn't walk past without getting up in that boy. Now I want y'all to break yourself. So, brother, talk to him. How you get in the day? Because this is party time right here. You said break yourself, boy.
I'm not getting it. I didn't need to shave from about 30 now.
Okay.
I started out on the back market before necessarily thinking about the best. And as we all over the years, we learned about different type of levels. And we need it. And help us get through. Everything, like travel,
That's nice.
and then I ran with you guys, and they had a couple of I thought there.
Yeah.
Like,
One of the things that we talk about in alignment is the legally a common vision, this the vision align keep your rhythm, and when you have that alignment, it's unstoppable. So that's how skill works, that's how collaboration works, that's how communication works. And this is what we teach and preach and talk about that to the hands of earth, is getting that a successful alignment within yourself that you can pass on to someone else. Amen. Amen. So, hey, if y'all don't know, you better find out. Tell the people there, for the people in the back that might have missed it. We talk about on the definition of exotic entrepreneur is how to see inside
or
aligning it with continent
and Facebook.
all things by natural culture.
Check us out.
So a lot of that.
Exotics.com, website, store. Get at us. We're going to take care of you.
Spiritual medicine is where I'm about to finish it. I want to get my alignment, realignment. I've been on a positive purge, a negative regret. I call it regressive energy. I've been on a regressive energy purge, moving forward back into my realignment of my positive. Because when you take off too much, you got to get rid of it. So I'm on day 3. I do a 72-hour purge. So I'm on day 3. It's my 72 hours. And if this perfect alignment, then I get to get my spiritual alignment to my internal injustice. So I'm doing my little dance. Hey, at the end of the day, I need y'all all to stay healthy. Let's all become wealthy. Y'all be out, please.
Please.
So much.